YouTube, what's going on? It's Analytic Reason. I know I've been missing for a while, but I've been super busy. So I try to put out content, and it always gets delayed. And then 7 o'clock hits, and then there's no really point in me putting anything out because I missed tip off. So you know I apologize, but uh, my brother tries to motivate me, and he sent me this whiteboard here because he said his eyes were straining. So, quick shout out to my brother. Thank you. I'm going to use this as motivation to keep putting out some fire picks. So, pretty much what I did was I went through each and every game. I picked the three best ones and I put it on this whiteboard. And it's still looking a little bit messy, so I'm gonna have to work on this. I got so we left off with what did I on the 12th I posted three picks. I won one, which was the New Orleans, and I lost the other two, so that brings my record to 38 wins, 28 losses, and one push. And for today I got another three picks. Today. I got San Antonio -5, Boston -7, and Utah over 231.5. And let me just quickly explain why I like these three picks and wrap it up, and I'll be on my way. So I like San Antonio -5 because Cleveland's on a letdown spot. All right, this is a letdown spot. They beat Boston, and San Antonio is still -5. Now, I understand that Cleveland is probably short-handed in the front court, and I think LaMarcus Aldridge might eat tonight. So, having said that, the line is kind of low. The 212 number, the total's kind of low. So, I don't see how Cleveland could score here. And that's probably the only way they could win. They need to outscore San Antonio. I don't think they could do that. So I like the low total with San Antonio covering those 5 points. All right. Now, Boston. This is kind of a similar situation, except that Boston has revenge. All right. They lost the last time they played the Kings. See, the thing is, the Kings lost 2 in a row. They're doing an East Coast trip. Boston lost. They have revenge. They lost to Cleveland. And the line's at 233. So I kind of like the over here. But it's a little bit weird because the last game Vegas made this. The last time they played each other, Vegas made this game 224. And now it only went over by 3 points. Now they adjusted 9 points to 233. That's a little bit. I don't think there's value in that. I'm gonna have to go with Boston here. I like Boston covering the 7 points. I don't think Sacramento's gonna show up. I don't think they might show up tonight. I think Boston's gonna win this one pretty big, but who knows? I like Boston -7. Gut feeling. And the final game, I like the over 231.5, Utah Toronto. I like the over because Utah, first of all, is on a back-to-back, and they lost the last game to Washington, and they should be pretty tired. The tiredness should reflect on the defensive end, and Toronto's on a bad losing streak. I think they lost 5 in a row. And the last game that that Toronto played, I think all of their stars shot poorly. I think Siakam only had like 13 points. I think Lowry only had I think he shot 2 for something. Lowry, they're not gelling right here. And having said that, why is the line at 231.5? It's kind of high, right? So I'm gonna take the over for this game. And yeah, that's it. So recap: San Antonio -5, Boston -7, Utah over 231.5. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right, so if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button and hit that like button for me. Peace.